Hello everyone, and welcome to today's episode of Casual Couch Gaming, with your host, Magnus Tsunami. Today, I will be playing F-Zero GX. I hope you enjoy. Alrighty, so today we are going to do a Novice Grand Prix Cup on F-Zero GX. Who are we going to be playing as today? Interesting choices. I think we're going to go with the Golden Fox. So the first course is Mute City Twist Road. Now, F-Zero GX is a very favorite game of mine. I followed the F-Zero series starting back from F-Zero X on the Nintendo 64. Now, I have played the F-Zero game from the Super Nintendo, but I didn't enjoy it as much as the Nintendo 64 or Gamecube versions. They will always hold a special place in my heart. I don't know what it is about them. Maybe it's traveling at 1,000 kilometers an hour, trying to beat the other space races that just has it for me. Maybe it's the gorgeous level designs. Maybe it's being able to beat up your opponents. Really, I don't know what it is about such a simplistic game that makes me enjoy it, or the fact that you can continue to boost until you literally can kill yourself. Yes, I'm not joking. Once you've passed the first lap, they give you boost powers and you can boost yourself to death. No, I'm not joking. That energy, every time you boost, drains your health. So it's sort of like a sacrifice and you have to juggle it quite well. And one wrong move could end up having you dead. As you can see already, our racer Golden Fox is already struggling at low energy and not being able to use his boost, filling up on health. Yeah, I dare say, this is what I love about the game. The adrenaline rush, the fact of being able to boost, and one wrong move could cause or spell your doom. And the constant warning siren when you're low on health certainly makes your heart race. And that is the first race already over, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologize for long rant and rave. However, our Golden Fox dude has prevailed in first place. Now we are doing Casino Place Split Oval. Now this is an interesting track. We're going through the tracks pretty quickly. Like I said, these tracks are fast-paced and very interesting. One wrong move and it could spell your demise, as there's 30 races on the tracks and it's hard to keep track of where you are. So our racer decides to do a spin attack. Now that is a tactic. You can actually knock out your other opponents. It's a good tactic. If you see them low on health, you can knock them out. And you get bonus points if you knock out your rival. Now, apparently you gain a rival, I don't know how, but you have to qualify. And on the map it actually shows you who your rival is. If you knock them out, I believe either you unlock certain things or you get bonus points. However, the objective of the game with any racer is to qualify in first, as always. Because, well, if you don't qualify, taking some heavy damage, our racer's not doing very well. He's bouncing off the walls like a ping pong ball. With the specs of the racing, you get specs between A and E. A being the best specification you get for an item, E being the worst. So as you guys saw earlier with our racer, his specs were DAD. So his body is not very strong on the racing. A is for boost and D is for grip. So as you can see, sometimes when you go around the corner, how the racer will slide out. The better your grip on track, the less likely that you're going to slide out like that. Although it can help for drifting around corners. You don't want a grip that's too tight. So it's about finding the right racer with the right balance of stats. I find that usually a B or a B, C, B, or something similar to those stats are generally good all-rounded stats with the game help. But always practice, see what you like. Obviously, I think with F-Zero GX you can custom design your own racer as well, and you can unlock parts. That's one thing I liked about F-Zero GX as compared to F-Zero X. F-Zero X, you're just sort of limited to your own machine, but with F-Zero GX, you could unlock your own parts by winning races, and you could build your own racer, which is what I liked as well. And I think that's one aspect that's missing from a lot of racing games, just the simplicity of just having a body, grip, you know, just simple things that you can build. It becomes too complex, you know. You have to worry about turbo, you have to worry about tires, you have to worry about brakes. Make it simple, make it fun, make it enjoyable, because this is what, you know, nostalgia is about. This is what classic games are about. It was the simplicity. You don't want to put in too much complexity in these games because people won't enjoy them. Well, that's my opinion anyway. So now we are at 13th position, and will our racer go forward with his boost power? What's he holding back for? I really don't know what's going on. Ooh, nice refill of boost there. Is he trying to get into first position as he slides around that corner? Drifting quite beautifully, but slamming into those walls. Oh, he's slamming into those walls at really high speed, and that's going to cost him some time. And the rival's up ahead. See what I was saying about the rival earlier? If we were to knock him out, I think either we get a new rival, or I don't know how that system works. But our racer is trying to take it carefully. Ooh, nice drift there from our racer, Golden Fox. Ooh, second position, but his energy is low, so he really has to play it smart here. A warning siren's going off. One wrong move. Ooh, was that boost worth it? One hit into that barrier and we are dead. We have no energy left. Missing the energy almost entirely. We managed to get about a three-quarters of a bar there. As we get back into first position. Oh, slamming into that wall heavily and losing a lot of time. He's now lost his first position and he's fallen into fourth position. This is not going well for our racer. I think he needs to focus here, ladies and gentlemen. He's not doing well at all. And this is exactly what I was saying about these sort of racing games. They're so breakneck. One wrong move or one mistake could end you up in third or even, in this instance, sixth position. Using a boost, will he manage? No. He's only gotten fourth place. Oh, I bet he's not going to be too pleased about that. He did really well in the first two races. And as you can see, one wrong move or a few mistakes could cost you dearly. So we've still retained fourth position. We're now doing lightning loop across. Wow, this course looks scary. And it puts us down at 27th position. Oh, I get it. The better you do, the further back it puts you. So if I was to come in first, it puts me in 30th. And that gives the other racers a chance to come in first position as well. I guess that's another thing I like about F-Zero GX, is it gives the other racers a chance. Now, this is only the Novice Cup, so the races or the AI aren't really that hard. But it had been a very long time since I played F-Zero GX, so my skills were a little bit rusty here. As you can see, I was constantly slamming into the walls and making mistakes left, right, and center. But as with gaming, the more you practice, the better you can become at it. And sometimes all you need to do is just take a time out, come back to it later and try again. Or take a deep breath, relax, and try again. And the key objective to winning is stay calm. Strategize, and you can win. Play smart. Don't play angry. And boost power is always dangerous in no matter what map you play. And whoa, going so fast. I'm going 1,000 kilometers per hour. That's quite fast. I would not like to see what that would look like in real life, going 1,000 kilometers per hour. We missed out on the boost, but we'll get some energy here. Oh, bumping into the first player, almost launching him forward. Oh, ow. Being bumped around like a ping pong ball, or I'd say more like a pinball machine ball. Oh, slamming into that wall, taking a huge chunk of damage. Will Golden Fox be destroyed here? The warning sirens are going off, and the health is nowhere to be found. Our final lap is now in sight. This is the last lap for this track. How will Golden Fox go? This is quite a tough race. I don't think he's... Ooh, there's the first place. Losing first place already. Will he be able to catch back up, or will it be too late? Will he get in fourth like the last race? No. He nabs the boost and rockets past him. Oh, but slamming into that wall really didn't help. Man, my driving skills are shocking. But honestly, F-Zero GX was one of my ultimate favorite games. I could play this game literally for hours on end and never get sick of it. But like I said, you have to watch out for those walls. There's one wrong move, one wrong turn, one mistake could cost you, as you guys can already appreciate. And a nice finish from Golden Fox there. Really well done. Even with all the mistakes, he still managed to come first, so that was really good. His second lap was the best time there. So I think if he had done that same lap, lucky last stage, Aeropolis Multiplex. Ooh, this looks scary. I quite like the music behind this. It's quite eerie, sort of technological, almost techno. The music tracks of F-Zero GX are quite interesting as we get launched up into the air. And with that as well, when you get launched into the air, if you don't land properly, you could fall to your doom and have to start all over again. It's literally game over if you fall to your death. Wow, that was a hairpin turn. Nicely done with not much drama taking that corner. Oh, those turns and those twists, they're so dizzying that you don't know what to expect around the next corner. These courses are crazy. Oh, hitting that corner hard, that would have been bad. And what's this? It looks like gravel? Oh, wow, that's random. Gravel on the track, which slows down our races. We want to try and avoid that as much as possible. Although I'm guessing that this will come in handy later somehow. Don't ask me how yet. As he nabs first position beautifully. What are these blue things? Oh, slippery. I dare say that that's ice. What's ice doing on the track? First dirt, now ice? Will our racer boost? Oh, no. Something happened. We saw a glitch and he slammed into the walls. Now has been knocked down to fourth position, struggling to regain first position. Oh, there's a big battle now at the moment to try and fight for first position as Golden Fox is wasting his energy and now is flashing with barely any life left. Will he nab that boost? Did he nab enough? No, he didn't. He doesn't have enough. He needs to play it conservatively here as he goes smashing into that corner. Oh, we are all over the place and all over the shop. We have no energy. So one wrong move, one mistake here will cost the whole race and we'll have to start again. Will we make that mistake? Taking the dirt to take out that corner, missing that racer who just took first for a split second. One hit, one nudge, one bump, and we're dead. But luckily, we managed to grab that energy. And now we're at the final lap as we get launched high up into the air. And that's what I love about this game. It's so full on. Oh, and smashes into that barrier at full speed, costing him dearly. Taking that corner beautifully. Nice corner there by Golden Fox as he traverses this crazy track. This track is absolutely bonkers. You blink your eye and you'll make a mistake. Oh, I had nightmares about this course. Oh dear. Very, very hard. And the courses only get harder from here. So you could imagine you need a lot of practice for these. And they're not easy. And depending on the type of car or the type of ship that you fly, is depending on, and your skills as well, depends on how well you do in the final lap and your overall skills. But it seems like Golden Fox's skills have paid off and he's come in first. Finally, and I bet he's happy with that. So after only placing 4th in one of the races, but placing 1st in every other race, I dare say Golden Fox has secured the win. Yep, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is now the celebration, or the ceremony. We have beaten the Grand Prix Ruby Cup in Novice. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and we maxed out at 1,695 kilometers. Wowzers, that's fast. Well, I hope you enjoyed. Magnus.
Tsunami.